Good morning, future M. I woke up with a migraine, but it seems to be going down a little bit, maybe. Yay, drugs. Look, there's a pile. There's a human. And there's a gato. And there is a giant dolphin. Giant dolphin. This is what we call a real pile. Art game. Step 1. Find the tape drawer in your house and get some tape. It can be any kind of tape. It can be masking tape, or it can be painter's tape, or it can be invisible tape. Once you have your tapes picked out, put them in your working areas. Work areas. Now we shall need to add paper and any kind of stickers or markers or scissors that you would like to use. Also, this is my tape face from today. This is a hint about what we are doing. I'm also going to be using some post-its, a glue stick, and I added this tape too. Step next is to pick one of the tapes to be your skin of your face. And since it's Pride Month, I'm going to go with rainbow gummy bear duct tape. I have no idea where this came from. If you are using duct tape, I would highly recommend splitting it in half or vaguely half and then retaping down one of the halves. And then, stick this around my foot. And then pulling that piece into a skinnier piece. I am right-handed, so the nose of my person is going to go on the left. But if you are left-handed, it's going to go on the right. So we just start by putting one little piece vaguely here and then cutting it. Once you have your first nose bit down, we're going to put this piece of tape perpendicular to the nose bit, and then you're going to try and use this piece continuously. So when you need to make a curve, you make a little fold in the tape, and that lets you change the direction a little bit. This is much easier with two hands. Fold in the tape. So now I'm making the curve over the forehead, and we're going to go all the way around. Okay, now I have my outline, and now I'm just going to fill the whole outline in with more tapes by doing the same method, just going around and around and around in a spiral. Making progress. Steve said it's not gamey enough, so you get a high score if you can go all the way around with one piece of tape. You get other scores for other pieces of tape. It's a game! Okay, I'm on my last piece. I'm gonna get a score of 3 because I had 3 pieces of tape because I messed it up. But it's like golf, I guess. You're trying to get the lowest score possible. Okay, now that we have a face, we need an ear. You can do this with either a matching, like the same tape that you use for the skin, or a different one. Ear. Okay, now time for the eye. This is my little eyeball. And I just cut it out of 2 layers of masking tape taped on top of each other. I did that because tape is pretty transparent, so if you want it to really look white, you need more layers. Next step is lips, and I'm just going to make this into a bunch of strips and then sort of make a little outline of the lips first. The top of the lips, you want this little valley in the middle, and then the side closer to the nose is shorter, and then the side into the face is longer. It's not proper whatever this is called, side profile. But it's a cartoon, so we can do whatever we want. Lip outline complete, and this guy's gonna have some teeth, so now I need to get the teeth tape. Double stacked masking tape again, and just cutting it vaguely to the shape of the inside of the mouth. Don't worry if it's not exact, because we're gonna tape over the edges. Alright, edges taped over. So now my lips are all taped up, and I made my bottom lip a little bit bigger because it was too skinny. To do the little cartoon teeth, you start with a little diamond, and then you draw another diamond over here, and another one over here. You have all these diamonds, and then you draw the up and down lines from them, and then you just sort of round out these little edges so that they look like teeths. But if you don't want to do teeths, you can just do a closed mouth, in which instead of putting this piece of tape in, you would just fill it all in with glue and then make a line straight across in the middle. And I can show that to you on another drawing. This one has a closed mouth with just the line straight across. Okay, so now we're going to finish the eye by using very skinny strips of blue painter's tape to go around the eye for eyeliner and then add eyelashes. So got my little eyeliner with the little blue wing over here, and I'm just going to fill in this area right here. Okay, now I'm going to do the cheek. Well, I'm going to do eyelashes and eye later. I want to do the cheek now. So I just have this little post-it, and you can use other kinds of tape, or you can use a post-it, whatever you want, and I'll show you the cheek shape. So just cut this shape out of the post-it, and you can make the same shape by doing the technique with the face with tape, but sort of think of like drag makeup, like something pretty dramatic. You can also do like a very round cheek. Well, we missed a few steps because Patreon deleted some videos because apparently I was going too fast for its little uploader thing. But after you do the cheek, you add the eyebrow and then the eyelashes so that they go over. So now let's finish the eye. You can do this with a sticker or more tape or Sharpie or whatever you want to do. So I'm going to use a Sharpie. And one thing to remember about this is that to make the face look more dynamic, you want the eye to be up, looking back, or looking. So now we get into the more optional features. I'm adding stubble to mine. You can add fewer eyelashes, but now I'm going to do like some hair and some jewelry and things to make it more unique. Now I have a few little star accessories, and one good tip is if you're having trouble getting anything that's self-adhesive to stick, just add more, add some glue stick and then put a flat hard thing on top of it and done. So shiny. Yes. So yeah, if you want to play my game with me, I really want to see the faces that you guys make, so post them on community tab. I feel much better after doing fuck all day. It's like 4 p.m. So we have decided to shirk all responsibilities and go for dog eat bike adventure and have a picnic. Instead of saying grace, we have to wait for videos. Quote of Steve. Look, we're in a park and we have a picnic blanket and baskets and doglet.
Yes, but pizza.
And there's a pizza.
Okay, I'm gonna eat.
Most important thing is pizza. Steve invented take a box of pizza with you on a bike ride, and it's pretty much the best invention. How you doing? Tired? Yeah, tired doglet. I am pooped out already, although we have been riding for a while. We're on the Great Highway right now, right next to the ocean, and man, my left leg is slacking. I often have to like operate it with my left arm to go up a hill, but that's all right. We can do this. Found us, Steve. Good night, future M.